And the cast we've put together for this production is incredible. Every single artist is wonderful.
My name is Kevin Newbury, and I am directing Hansel and Gretel here at Virginia Opera.
My name is Corinne Mashagian, and I'm playing Hansel.
I'm Julia Ebner, and I'm singing Gretel.
I'm Maggie Gawrysiak, and I'm singing the mother and the witch.
Hello, my name is Eric Greene, and I'm singing the role of the father.
My name's Jason Abrams, and I'm singing the role of the Sandman.
My name is Elizabeth Baldwin, and I am the Dew Fairy in Hansel and Gretel. Well, it's a classic fairy tale. It's a story we all know, but set to some beautiful music.
We're excited to give it a more contemporary twist here at Virginia Opera.
We're relating something to what's happening today.
And then it's going to explore issues of poverty and hunger and feeling of abandonment.
What does it mean to not belong anywhere, to be afraid of being abandoned, of being lost in the woods? And Hansel and Gretel are really searching for happiness, to be fed physically and emotionally.
In this production, the kids actually stumble onto an abandoned carnival. And it's kind of a spooky place. You know, carnivals are, you know, when we think of a carnival, it's usually bustling with activity and people and a good time, but this is a little sinister. There's something not quite right here.
When they're there, they think they meet this really nice lady that's going to help them, but it turns out she just wants to feed them so she can fatten them up for dinner.
So it's really about this fair coming to life and trying to offer them a bit of danger and a bit of excitement.
The lesson that you learn is always a little bit difficult, but the joy of fairy tales is that you come out on the other side having learned something, and if anyone dies, it's always the bad person.
I think the music is surprising. When you hear Hansel and Gretel, it's a children's fairy tale. The music is quite sophisticated and tricky.
In fact, it's kind of a standing joke. You want Hansel and Gretel to look like children, but you want Gretel to sing like Brunhilde.
So it's that challenge of sounding young and portraying young, but having a real instrument and real training.
It's a tricky piece because you have to have enormous voices, but you also have to tell a children's story.
So it's really just a beautiful, lush, sweeping score, and you know, you'll leave the evening humming a tune, I think.
And one of the great things about this production is that we're using the kids from the governor's school during the whole production. So not only do they sing the chorus at the end when they're rescued, but we're using them throughout the production to offer a sense that there are a lot of scary things in the woods, not just a witch, but bullies and kids that pick on Hansel and Gretel. They're kind of outsiders and feel very isolated, so the kids are very involved in the production as well.
And we hope that everybody comes out. It's a perfect introduction to opera. It's a perfect introduction to symphonic music. It's a great first trip to the theater.